Ancient Egypt, a land of gods, pharaohs, and a secret ritual that defied death itself. Thousands of years ago, the Egyptians believed that death was not the end, but the beginning of a new journey. Mummification was their ticket to the afterlife. But how did they do it, and why? What if death wasn't the end, but just the beginning of a greater journey? For the ancient Egyptians, the soul didn't die, it transformed. In today's video, we'll dive into the spiritual heart of mummification, the sacred beliefs, the soul's journey, and the gods who guided the dead through the afterlife. Stay tuned. You're about to discover why the Egyptians mummified their dead, not out of fear, but out of faith. Egyptians believed in the Ka, life force, and Ba, soul. Yes, in ancient Egyptian religion, Ka and Ba were two essential parts of the human soul, and understanding them is key to grasping why mummification was so important. The Ka was considered a person's vital life energy. It was believed to be created at birth and left the body at death. However, it still needed the physical body or a statue to return to and recharge from, especially through offerings like food and drink. That's why tombs were stocked with food, wine, and treasures to nourish the Ka in the afterlife. The Ba was like the person's personality or identity, what made them unique. It was usually depicted as a human-headed bird, symbolizing its ability to travel between worlds. Each night, the Ba would leave the tomb and return by sunrise, but only if the body was intact. When the Ka and Ba were united after death, the person became an Ak, a blessed spirit who lived eternally in the afterlife. Why this matters for mummification? Without a preserved body, the Ka couldn't return, the Ba couldn't recognize it, and the deceased couldn't reach the afterlife. So preserving the body wasn't just tradition, it was spiritual survival. To the ancient Egyptians, mummification was more than preservation. It was preparation for immortality. Every ritual, every spell, every wrap of linen was a sacred step toward reuniting the soul and living forever in the afterlife. It wasn't superstition, it was a spiritual science. If this journey through the soul's path fascinated you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment below. What part of their beliefs surprised you the most? Thanks for watching, and remember, in ancient Egypt, the end was only the beginning.